What's up, monkeys? Monkey Dan here. Today we're going to be doing some offset training, and we're going to do this with pull-ups, dips, and push-ups. And really the main reason I'm so psyched about this is the pull-ups, dips, and push-ups, they're such classic monkey exercises. It's easy just to kind of maintain that even grip all the time. So this is a way to mix it up, keep in that variation to your training so you keep getting wilder. So let's start with the pull-ups, and we'll go dips, then we'll go push-ups. And oh, I should also note, this is more pure strength training. We're not trying to do crazy fast intensity or a ton of volume. We're really gonna work in the kind of 3 to 5 rep range and the 3 to 5 set range. So not a ton of volume. So how I wanna set it up is the top bar should force my arm to be straight so I can hang with an arm straight. It's okay if your arm is bent on this bottom arm, or if you can set them up higher, both arms can be straight too. But the most important thing, I should be able to have this higher arm fully extended when I begin the exercise. So I'm gonna get set, initiate, pull to the top. Let's try 3. And you can really feel the weight basically fully shift to that top hand during that last maybe 2 inches of the pull. It's full on. All right, so same thing with the other hand. 2, 3. So you could do this as well if you don't have that full free hanging pull-up. What you can do is, if you lower the system so you can start in that kind of L seated position, I call it a half pull-up, but you can do the same thing, uneven pull-up, just using your legs and feet to assist a little bit. Probably good. Let's go over the assisted variation if you don't quite have the free hanging pull-up. So all I did was lower that setup. So now when I start, my butt's on the ground, legs are extended, lower arm is bent, top arm is fully extended, and then I'm doing the same thing, just using my legs to assist. I can also do kind of like a 90-degree. Okay, and then flipping around. So what's important is trying to maintain an upright torso. You may need to adjust the height to do that. It can also be a little bit closer to row as well, but the important thing is you're pulling more with one arm. It'll help you get above the bars eventually, and good to mix it up. So let's move on to the dip, and then we'll go push-ups. So little offset pull-up action here, monkeys. Again, it's all about just changing how you're loading the body. It's gonna engage your core in a different way, engage your stabilizer muscles in a different way. It's different. And I think that's a good thing, especially if you've been doing kind of the same thing over and over and over. You can take like a core exercise, such as a pull-up, a dip, push-up. You can take that core exercise, these foundational exercises, throw in these little variations, and you keep getting wilder that way. All right, and stronger. So, nice little offset here. Hopefully you guys can see that. So, gonna maintain this nice hollow position. So I'm pulling my hips slightly up, lowering just as I would for push-up, press out. I can feel just the way the load, and I'm having to engage almost kind of diagonally. I'm initiating with one side, then finishing with the other side. Totally different feeling than just doing an even push-up, we can call it. All right, and then let's try the other side, balance out. These might be able to do a little bit more volume. So maybe you can move up to that 5 to 10 rep range. But let me show you something real quick. So you're gonna have more range of motion on one side. So the higher bar, I'm going lower, right? So my right arm is more bent than my left arm. That's okay. Again, the whole point is mix things up, make it more challenging, hopefully give you guys a better workout. So if you're looking to get stronger, I'd recommend maybe doing this 2 to 3 days a week. Shouldn't take a ton of time, and again, it's low volume, make it hard. See you guys out there, stay wild, monkey on.